I have a problem and I'm not sure how it got so bad. Hey YouTube, my name's Charlotte and welcome to my art studio. Okay, so let's be real here. My studio is an absolute tip. Like, I have nowhere to work, I have nowhere to move. If I move this chair too much, I hit Chloe. So let's put it this way. I need a deep clean, a detox, a refresh before I announce some big news next week. But ultimately, this needs to go in the wash. This needs sorting out. Chloe needs to be put away somewhere as she is now sold and needs to go to her new home. Just this corner is full of stuff and I just need to get my head down and get the hell on with it. Easier said than done, eh? So just to give you a snippet of how full the studio is, I just knocked a pen off of my desk by moving the chair. So I think it's time to do a little bit of a spring clean. Let's go. So a very good friend of mine went to New York recently and she went into the Met and bought me this paintbrush, wait for it, and a pencil. My mind is still blown. I can't remember what we called it. It was something like a paintsaw. A paintsaw? It's a paintbrush pencil? Or a pen brush, paint pencil, pens brush. I don't know. Make up your mind. Let me know in the comments what you would call this. It took way too long to think of, but it deserves a special place in the pot. I feel like I've cleaned my desk, but it honestly was just a lot of reshuffling and reorganising. Hopefully though, this next bit will actually be tidying. But first, let's get rid of this big gal. Chloe's out the way. Let's get sorted. I'm like 80% of the way there, maybe. I got some originals and prints to put away. I need to reorganise up there, and I've just got some bits hanging around. A whole chair of bags that lives elsewhere in the house, and then just sort of putting away final bits. So some marks. Yeah, I'm gonna get on with that and slowly get to a point where I can say that I've finished tidying. I couldn't have done this before. This space was absolutely unusable. I've managed to sort out my rubbish, put a load of stuff away that I used at Swindon Open Studios. All my frames are up there, and all my artwork now has homes, so all the finished pieces, as well as my work in progress pieces that are over there. I am so happy that I've managed to do this in a couple of hours, I think it is, because it just seemed like a lot. Like mentally and physically, it feels like it was going to be so much more than it was. So this is a really happy place to be in, and it's really nice to just have a tidy studio again. As I say, there'll be a big announcement next week in which it entails a tidy studio going forward to give me some brain space. But otherwise, I thank you for joining me on my tidying journey as I've resorted this and reorganised my space, and hopefully it gives you a little bit of insight about how I work in this area and how I keep my my sort of studio space that little bit more tidy. So without further ado, have a good rest of your day and a good rest of your week.